welcome to Vibe Cafe. This is a show where we have interesting conversations as well as give you maximum entertainment and positive vibes. My name is Lerin Nicodemus, and with me as always, Oge. Looking like a Christmas tree with
really
a red and white.
I feel the energy.
Coming through with the cape. Superwoman right here.
It's my favorite holiday
coming
of
to
the
save
season,
me.
you know, and I feel very hyped, you know.
I'm loving it.
And you
I'm
look very
looking like
good.
Virgin Mary, Mother of Jesus.
But you're looking really superb, you know.
Thank you.
I'm feeling myself more.
Call me Angel Lerin. I love it. The show today is absolutely packed. We've got a very interesting conversation that is related to the holidays, and I'll be sharing that with you in just a bit. We've also got the games, movie review, and so much more. You don't want to miss out on what we have in store for you. We'll go on a quick break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. This is Vibe Cafe. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. My name is Larry Nicodemus Oge, still here with me. If you're just joining us, today we are going to be talking about Christmas and how to make it meaningful. The holidays are officially upon us. How are you feeling?
You know, funny enough, Christmas is by all means my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
You know, after working all through from January till December, I just want to relax, chill, take a vacation, of course, if I can afford it. You know, December comes with a whole lot of expenses, and I like to just budget myself around that period. And if I can do something extra for myself, of course, I'll gladly do it. I don't mind overspending a little, you know, but I tend to prepare while I'm spending and having fun during this season. I'll also want to put in mind that January is around the corner, and you know, January is like 3 months in between, you know? So, yeah, basically, I want to chill with my friends. I want to chill with my family.
Just unwind.
And just unwind, you know?
I mean, I totally get that.
out.
Christmas is also like one of my favorite. I think the only two holidays I love, Christmas and Valentine. Yeah.
Okay.
But Christmas definitely the number one. Like you said, you get to chill, relax.
Of
you know, I
course.
don't know about the spending money part because that's the part I don't like about Christmas. But I like the fact that you get to spend time with your family, do some really, really cool things, bond. You know, I get to spend time with my mom. We always spend Christmas together. No matter how, even if I don't go to the house throughout the year, Christmas I have to go home and then, you know, stay with her. So that's really nice. The food is also great. I'm a Bayelsa, so fresh fish, banga soup, bole.
Now you're making me hungry.
Look, we are coming through
Now
with
you're really making me hungry, you know?
Everything, yellow soup. So the food is also very great. And you know how Bayelsans and, you know, people from the south eat. It's like fisherman soup has everything from prawns to fish to everything. So yeah,
that feels
food
rich, really rich. And of course, I really also like to travel. You know, last year I didn't get the chance to travel, but most times I get to travel to the east, you know, and just spend times with my grandparents.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I love how busy it gets.
Right?
Especially
busy.
Yes.
Okay.
At home, when you travel to the village, yes, it gets so busy because that's an opportunity where you get to meet your distant cousins.
Right.
So, yes,
everyone's catching
and
up.
the smell, the fresh smell, the breeze, the way everywhere it gets very cold. You know, those are the things I love about the season. You know, the weather.
Hamatan.
Exactly. You get, so I just love it. I love, you know, I have oily skin and
it just makes you feel
brings
good.
out my like I get very look at me. I feel very beautiful during this season. Yeah, so it's my favorite season. I love it for so many reasons.
Yeah, I love
apart
it too.
From the spending part.
Yeah, so we are going to talk about the spending. Let's get into our facts file for today. So our facts file is according to World Remit. They did a study on 14 different countries that include the United States, UK, Rwanda, Nigeria, and some other countries. And they found that in Nigeria, households spend, you know, a huge portion of their income, 1/5, in fact, 16% of their total annual income on Christmas. That is crazy.
That's a lot.
Like from the chicken to the children's clothes,
to
everything, 16% of everything you earn that year. So it's like we're literally working so that we spend money
during
on Christmas.
Exactly, and I strongly agree with that. You know, like personally for me, I feel I spend the most during this season. A
Right?
lot, because you don't get to see your family, your friends, most of them,
Mm.
like from January to December. So when you see them, you know you're getting them gifts.
Right.
You know you're coming through on clothes.
You
You know
spend
you're
money on
exactly
if you're
a,
taking
a whole
flights.
lot.
We all
Exactly.
know how
You
much
know,
flight tickets
it
cost
costs
now
a
in the
lot.
country, especially if
Exactly.
you're scared of going by road. That goes into the cost. You get there, you have to buy all the children. In my
Things.
family, if I go, like even the ones that haven't seen me, they know my name. So, Auntie Terry, what did you buy for me? Like you have to buy stuff for
Of course, you
everyone.
have to get things for all of
Like
them.
it's just crazy. And then the parents, people who have children, you have to buy
Yeah, you
fine
have to
clothes
get.
for them. If you don't, the children will start crying.
Then your aunties, your uncles, your I know your daddy, I know your mommy. Then your lecturers. That is, if you want to go that far, you
Yeah.
get. So it's just a period for you to gift people. Then
Mm.
if for some people want to go to the motherless babies and all of that, just do some little here and there help. Then it's the season. I feel people should just circle your mind around it, that okay, this season I'm going to be spending. So it generally cuts across you budgeting. If you budget very well to spend during Christmas, then you cut down your finances and you know that okay, during Christmas I'm going to be spending this amount of money. Then it'll help you to go a long way to help you arrange your finances. Okay, I'm going to do this one, I'm going to do that one, for this one, for that one, and you satisfy everybody.
True.
Basically,
I completely
literally.
agree. Seems
Yeah.
like you have some financial tips for us this Christmas. But we'll go
Have
on
to
a
share.
quick break. When we come back, we've got the tips of the day for you. We've got movie review and so much more. You don't want to miss out on it. This is Vibe Cafe. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. Like I said, today we're talking about Christmas and we've got the tips of the day for you, and it's all about different ways that you can make Christmas more meaningful. Now, as we know, we've talked about the spending, we've talked about, the things we like, the things we don't like, but Christmas is really not just about all of those, right?
True.
It's an opportunity for us to do something meaningful for ourselves, the people we love, people we care about. So
True.
we're just basically going to talk about some of those ways to make Christmas more meaningful. The first thing I have to say is, for you to do random acts of kindness or random acts of Christmas in this case, which is pretty much giving to other people that are in need. Like we've established, people spend lots of money during Christmas. But in as much as we do that, there are people who don't have. There are people who don't have food to eat. There are children who don't have clothes to wear. So if you have something that you feel like you can give to someone else, I think it's a way to make the holiday more meaningful.
Exactly.
If your children have worn clothes previous years that are still in the box that they don't even really use, you can give some of those to people around who don't have so much to wear. Food, money, and all of that, and just make sure that you're giving, because at the end of the day, I feel like that's that's
the
what
essence of
the whole holiday,
yeah,
the whole
exactly.
essence of the season. So yeah,
Exactly.
that's
And
definitely my
I
tip.
strongly feel in this season, if you're out there giving, you don't most people feel it's okay to go overboard with getting gifts, to gift people this season. You can we can all try to gift people around our budget. So
True.
if you want to give somebody a gift and you don't want to feel like you're overdoing it,
Yeah.
you don't want to feel stressed out.
Yeah.
Like I give you something and at the end of the day I go back to my pillow crying over it, then you can just make a list.
Right.
Put down what you can conveniently
Yeah.
give somebody. You can do that before Christmas, so
Yeah.
it helps you.
True.
Do you get, so you don't feel pressured? You don't feel like, okay, I overgave this person something, I'm not giving this one. If you cut down your list and you just realize that okay, I can go around with all of these things. So if you're budgeting like 50,000 naira to get a gift for one
Right.
person, if you cut it down to maybe like 10,000 naira, it will go
Go
around to
around
give
it.
10
Yeah.
10 or 5 people. Do you get? So That's it. So it
Yeah,
can go
that
around. You
makes
can
sense.
give the whole lot of people
That
and
makes
all of
sense.
that. And I also feel the Christmas holiday could also help us to rest. Most people don't get to rest. You don't get to take out time. You don't get to go on vacations. But this is a season for you to rest,
Right,
chill, take
relax.
care of yourself.
Don't
You get
dirty
so
December because lots of people, it's Christmas, you're supposed to be resting and chilling,
resting
but
and
dirty
getting
December,
your
every
skin
night
back.
you're
You
at
know,
one event doing one thing or the other. At
and
the end
all
of the
that.
season, you're actually exhausted
You're worn out.
instead of being rested. Like, it's so crazy. Another tip,
Exactly.
though, is also to spend time with the people you care about, the people you
Precisely.
love, and creating traditions that would just bond you together. Like you've rightly said, people are working non-stop, go, 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 all through the year.
True.
So now that there's a little bit of time, create traditions, things that you do with the people you care about so you can get a stronger bond, get to know yourselves a bit
True.
more,
You know?
and just make life more interesting for you. We could literally keep going on and on and on and on. But we'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we've got the movie review for you on the show, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. This is the part of the show where we review a movie, and today we are talking about Grey Man, which was directed by two brothers, Anthony and Joe Russo. Absolutely fantastic film. How do you feel about it?
I feel, first of all, I love action movies.
Ah.
I'm an action movie baby.
Ah.
When it comes to action movies, you always catch me in the spot. I love the fighting part. I love the energy. I love the storyline. I love the fact that he gets into this space where he finds an information that concerns the whole agency, and he wants to know why all of these things, like how it's involved and his involvement in the whole thing, like all these things just come together to give me that energy. It comes together. It builds. It builds. I love the energy in the movie, and it's my kind of movie. It gives me the John Wick energy. So it's any day, anytime. I'll see an action movie like that, and yeah, I love it.
I actually, first off, I don't like action movies. I just feel like it's how will two people be fighting, chasing from beginning of film to the like it just I don't like it. But this particular film, Grey Man, I can tell that the execution was great. The casting, let's talk about that. Star-studded. Just so many great actors. Ryan Gosling, Chris Evans, my baby boy from Bridgerton, Reggae John Ped. He was in it as well, and in this film he had an American accent, and I'm like, what? How do you even do that?
Like,
he delivered.
how do you do that? I just
was graceful. He was giving me the Bridgerton vibe as well. So graceful, poet, and
he's
just
sweet.
It was
Every
amazing.
time you see him on the screen, he's just so sweet to look at.
Exactly. Wow. Okay.
It's just a delight to watch.
Yeah, I love that. The performances were great. I wasn't disappointed. Cinematography was great. Drone shots, everything. It was on point.
Forever my favorite.
The only thing I probably had a problem with is the CGI. I feel like for a $200 million budgeted film, they could have done more better. But that is me reaching. You can't just see a movie and say it was 100%. So that's me reaching. But I'm guessing the everyday fan who doesn't really know much about production and all that would not notice all of those things. So
I had a great time. I didn't even have
notice
any issues,
it, right?
With that.
And there were really some very exotic locations as well established in the film that I really, really did love as well. I mean, they were just giving us drone shots, everything. Exactly. Every time there's just this really nice exotic location to look at, and those were some of the things that distracted me from the fact that I was not a action film.
You really digged into this movie, like the energy you're bringing. You really did dig into this movie.
Yes,
and that is beautiful. I love it. I would watch it over and over again.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate it?
You already know I would go for A 9.
Wow, she's only holding that one back because she doesn't want to make it sound biased.
Of course,
but yeah, it
I'll
was a
go
great
for
film.
A 9. It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, I would give it an 8 out of a 10.
Okay.
Just because of that thing that I mentioned. Otherwise, it was a great film. It was a $200 million film.
Movie.
Goodness. They came through. But yeah, you can totally check it out if you haven't. And let me know on social media at Vibe Cafe Show what you think about this particular film. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll play the games. And you do not want to miss out on that. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Vibe Cafe. As you can tell, I am super excited because this is the part of the show where we play a game. And today we're playing the Whisper Challenge. That's what it's called. The rule is pretty simple. We have a headphone, you pick it up, wear it, I play loud music, and then say something. You have to figure out what I'm saying without hearing me, and you have 3 attempts to guess what I just said.
No problem.
All right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Set.
Okay.
Let me drop the beat. All right. No con they do like say na you to sabi. No con they do like say na you to sabi.
Why am I looking at you?
No con they do like say na you to sabi.
What's happening?
No two they do like say na you to sabi.
Why are they do like say?
No. But this last time you were close, no con they do like say na you to sabi. Yeah.
That was nice. Okay.
It was. All right, let's go.
Why you do overfeel yourself? Why you do overfeel yourself?
Why am I looking at you?
Why you do overfeel yourself?
Why am I overfeeding myself?
Why you do overfeel yourself?
Why are they overfeel myself?
That was so nice. And that's because I was actually trying to help you, you know.
Oh, really?
Okay, let's go.
All right.
Help me here.
Okay. This red way wear pop.
Pop.
Okay. This red way wear pop.
This dress why I wear pop.
This red way wear pop.
This red why I wear pop.
Yes, sir. All right, we're getting somewhere.
Okay.
All right.
When you go eat. When you go eat.
When I eat.
When you go eat.
What did I eat?
When you go eat.
When I go eat. Wait, did I get it?
When you go eat.
Was that what I said?
Yeah, actually you did.
Okay,
You did.
okay,
That was nice. That was nice.
Okay.
That was cool.
Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now. Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now.
Who is my favorite Nigerian artist right now?
Close. Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now.
Who is my favorite Nigerian actress right now?
You were closer before. Wait. Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now. Crayon is my favorite Nigerian Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now.
Who is your favorite Nigerian?
Crayon is my favorite Nigerian artist right now. One more.
Okay, please.
Okay.
All right. Do you have plans for Christmas?
What?
Do you have plans for Christmas?
Huh?
Do you have plans for Christmas?
I have something for the statement.
Do you have plans for Christmas?
Do I have something for the statement?
One more. Do you have plans for Christmas?
Do I have plans for Christmas? Ah! I think
cool,
that one
though.
you gave to me because like I could see your lips move. Wow.
That was really
All
cool.
right.
That was, I
really,
enjoyed
really,
it.
You did, yeah. I enjoyed it as well. But yeah, this is where we come to an end. You can feel free to play this game with the people you care about at home, just so you can see how well you do on the show, and let us know how it goes on social media at Vibe Cafe Show. Follow me at Larry Nick and
Fab Malin.
alrighty. Until next week, do have an amazing time and happy holidays!
To you!
Bye.
Happy holidays!